It took 3 years to build the buildings, 28 seconds to bring them down. Kerosene was not made steel, metal. We're up against liars, murderers, thieves, rapists. We got to be loving, compassionate, peaceful, nonviolent, and loud. We're the American public. We got a right to speak. We got a right to investigate. I'm going to turn the mic over to someone that knows this situation better than me. 9/11 is synonymous with this war. If it were not for 9/11, there would be no war. Sherry Clark.
What we hope to do is form a Satrahana for peace. You cannot have peace without the truth. You must have the courage to stand strong for truth. We may be divided as to what we believe is the most important thing. And I am not here to tell you what is most important. Of course it's important that our children have health care. Of course it's important that we have freedom of speech. Of course it's important that our elections can be trusted. Of course it's important that we have to gather here and speak out for peace. I believe that a country divided will never be successful in upholding a democracy. And truly, we shouldn't be fighting for democracy at all. We are a republic. The difference, of course, being between a democracy and a republic is that the republic holds dear the value of an individual. 99% of you may not believe in my passion for truth about September 11th, and that is okay, because we live in a republic. I cannot be silenced by being the lone voice, though I do not believe I am a lone voice. According to Zogby International, 67% of all Americans want the 9/11 Commission to investigate World Trade Center 7.
So now you see the division.
How is it
I see that.
brought down 3 buildings?
Yeah,
It does not. I am very convinced that we must wage peace at war's pace. I am brought down in extreme humility to a man who is taking the time to stand with all of you, and he witnesses how the peace movement is arguing with itself, seeking to silence itself through its division. And he's leaving on Tuesday, and he must think, for what? also. But when it comes time, I will stand fast. I will stand into the light because the truth is not afraid of light. The truth is peaceful. And indeed, it is the truth that will set us free, not only of war, but war for all time.
They can't hit a I'm glad to be down here today with you in solidarity with our brothers and sisters in Washington, D.C. and around the country. And as we know, we're dealing here with unprecedented war criminals. This Bush-Cheney administration, which we know that we have to drive out, is that these are the people that are now planning the attack on Iran. The more we can bring our voices into the street, the more we can stand as Americans for traditional values. What is under assault, as you well know, is every aspect of the American Constitution. They have subverted the First Amendment, rights of association, rights of the press. They have gone after the Fourth Amendment, rights of search and seizure. They are spying on us. They are spying on the peace movement. They have violated the Eighth Amendment. Who would have thought that we as patriotic Americans would live under a fascistic regime that believes in torturing people, in waterboarding people, and violating our sacred principles of our Constitution? And I would call on my brothers and sisters in the police forces, in the military, to remember, including those that leaked the fact that they had armed nuclear weapons flying across the United States, heading for Iran, and that those people who leaked that are the patriots in the U.S. Air Force. These war criminals. That's what they are. War criminals. We must drive out the Bush regime. We must drive out Darth Vader, this Dick Cheney, that is probably the single most evil man ever to hold high office in the United States. And the question is, who's going to drive them out? We are. We are the patriots. We defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Bush and Cheney must go. Thank you. Thank you very much for your participation. Please leave in an orderly manner. Thank you very much for coming. You have our website. Tuned for upcoming events. Another little reminder before everybody takes off. We have 6 years. I don't want to call it the anniversary. 6 years of occupation coming in March. We need to organize now. We need thousands of people to surrender.